second, and the 3 of Nicolas Sato. Oh my God, Sacco in third. No change at the front of the field for the last probably now 5 laps. But it is getting to be a good race coming to the end of this thing with going to be 19 to go this time by. Still a lot of racing left. But we'll have to see what happens here.
It might be a lot of racing left, but one thing for sure, it is down to these 3 cars, these 3 leaders of Mullins, LaBeouf, and Sacco. And my question is this: would you have thought that it would come down to that on the racetrack?
No.
Especially with only 12 cars. I'd have never thought with a 12-car starting field that only 3 cars would be on the lead lap.
Yeah, but that's the way it works sometimes in iRacing. And also, you've got to have luck on these super speedways. And these 3 guys have been pretty lucky today. They haven't been caught up in anything major. But I know from experience that when I do iRacing, that it does take a lot of luck, because I was doing an IndyCar race. The leaders all wrecked in front of me, and I made a pass and won on the final lap.
Cross the line here. Coming up, and it'll be under 20 laps to go. 18 to go now. Mullins, LaBeouf, Sacco. That's the way it stands. This race coming to the finish here at the World Center of Racing. And what a performance it's been for the drivers of this series. You got Raul Meza. He's a lap car, but he's trying to play nice. The question is this: will we see the caution flag come out with under 17 to go? That would be a heartbreaker.
I am gonna say no, just because of the how spread out most of the field is.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But this pack here is actually starting to grow.
Those are your top 3 cars and a lap car, with Raul Meza also a lap down. Tyler Beeman a lap down. 3 cars remaining on the lead lap.
Sorry about that. I was looking at the timing and scoring here, and they are actually catching the 91 again to put in 2 laps down.
Looking to run down the 91 of Tyler Beeman yet one more time and put him now 2 laps down. Maybe more. Because they all pitted. They all lost ground on each other for that. And now this will actually put Raul Meza to the 4th position officially. Even though he is behind the top 3, Tyler Beeman is in front of him. They clear Beeman. Meza is the lesser car on the lead lap than Beeman is, and he will officially move to 4th as he's behind the leaders as they exit off of turn 2. 15 to go here at Daytona.
Yes, only 15 laps to go here at Daytona, and I think, personally, the 11 might have this in the bag with that, after that power move he made on the outside of Brady LaBeouf, who's been up front.
LaBeouf is hungry. He's strong. And so is Sacco. And they're right there, right behind the leader. And if one wrong slip is made by Mullins, they will capitalize on it quickly.
Right.
It's been a good one here at Daytona. John Mullins is the man that leads the way. Brady LaBeouf in second. Nicholas Sacco Heaters in the blue, Carolina blue, red number 37. Zigging, zagging around the racetrack. He's in fifth. They are about to run down the fourth place car, the 91 of Tyler Beeman, in just a couple of short moments and put him a lap down again. We have gone through a green flag run for almost 90 laps. Coming up on 10 to go, it'll be almost a 92 lap green flag run because a lap before halfway, that's the last time we saw a caution flag. Or the last restart for that matter. But I think it was a caution on lap 96.
As we are now coming to 12 laps to go in this race. This has been an incredible race. I'm proud of where this small channel has come to. And I hope to be doing this again next week.
Back to turn number 1 and 2.
Down the backstretch they come. As the 11 of John Mullins stays leading this field at the point. He's probably going to be hanging on for dear life at the end when these two try to make the move behind him. But they also have that lap car behind them, so who will that benefit?
On 10 laps to go, next time by. Mullins, LaBeouf, and Sacco. No change. As nightfall is settling in, they are in the mid-afternoon daylight. You see the shadows overlooking Daytona. This reminds me of the real Daytona 500 when they actually started at 12 noon? 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and by 4:30, 5 o'clock. And remember, we're talking February, not end of May, June here. By, 5:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it's almost nightfall in February when they race at Daytona. Now, of course, they race it till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they finish under the lights and all that hobla. But 10 laps to go now from Daytona. And John Mullins is leading the pack.
His
race to lose. And now it's a 5-car draft off of turn number 2.
Yes, and the runs are going to get bigger as they add more cars to this draft.
You realize that's Beeman. That's Beeman in 91. Tyler Beeman has closed in on Meza for that spot. On Raw Meza, Tyler Beeman in the 91 car. Trying to pass the 37.
Tyler Beeman's in front of him still, technically, because Meza's 3 laps down. Beeman's only 2.
Beeman 2 laps down. Raw Meza is 3 laps down. They are 5th and 4th behind 1, 2, and 3. Can't make this stuff up. 9 to go here at Daytona virtually.
No change for the race lead for probably about the last 20 laps or so now. As John Mullins rounds through turns 3 and 4, heading to the start-finish line, coming to 8 laps to go at Daytona International Speedway.
8 remaining. Mullins, LaBeouf, and Sacco, 1, 2, and 3. Across the line in 4th and 5th. Tyler Beeman 2 laps down. Raw Meza 3 laps down, but they are right now 5th and 4th in the rundown order on track.
I'm gonna be honest here, they're coming up on another lap car.
Lost your bike, bud.
Oh, they are coming up on another lap car here. And, here they go. That lap car stays high.
That was Paletti going a lap down, the 29. Cody Paletti, who led this race earlier.
He'll still lose the draft after letting them by, so dropping down did not help him at all.
Yeah, that just shows you how powerful this pack is, how strong they are. 7 laps to go here in the 500 virtual JW Racing Esports Cup Series Invitational Opener. 7 remaining. John Mullins, Brady LaBeouf, Nicholas Sacco, 1, 2, and 3. They'll stay single file, bottom of the racetrack. No change in those positions as they roar back into turn number 3. But the laps continue to wind down here at the World Center of Racing tonight.
Coming to 6 laps to go at the line. It's now 6 laps to go. No change at the front of the field. When will Brady or Sato make the move here? Will it be on the final lap, or will it be before that?
We saw a total of 5 caution flags in the first half of this race. 5 cautions. We went back for a restart on lap 99. And since lap 99, we have seen 3 sequences of green flag pit stops. Everybody a lap down or more, except for Mullins, LaBeouf, and Sacco. And as it comes down to 5 remaining, the open hand from your flagman on the flag stand virtually here at Daytona. 5 laps to go. They are racing again in turn 1 with Mullins leading the pack, looking to make history as the inaugural JW Racing Cup Series leader. He's back into turn 1.
I think the 9 cars manipulating the draft here behind him. He's gonna be he's trying to play with the runs he gets, trying to get a big shot from this 3 car to get around the 11. Coming to 4 laps to go this time by.
Can you say mind games, manipulation, trying to make something work as they make their way across the stripe? This time by at the line, it'll be 4 laps to go. 4 laps here at the start-finish line for Mullins, LaBeouf, and Sacco here in the virtual Daytona 500 on League Racing TV and the CRN Sports Network. Final 10 miles or so as they hit the back straightaway.
And still no moves yet. What are they playing behind him?
Sounds like the real deal, looks like the real deal. Everybody playing possum for the time being. Who will break out of line and make a run? No one yet. Meza and Beeman will, but they're lap cars behind the top 3. 3 to go at the line here at Daytona.
This is getting good. You can't make this up.
Watching this battle, it's Mullins. He's still out in front. LaBeouf has now lost some of that ground on the leader. LaBeouf now under attack by Nicholas Sacco, possibly for 3rd. The lap cars of Beeman and Meza in the back, just having a race amongst themselves, and it looks like now they've actually started to lose ground on the top 3 cars. Sacco going high. Thought about it. Ducks back down to the bottom. They'll come to the line. 2 to go here at Daytona. Pick your poison, throw your cards on the table, and place your bets. Who's going to be the inaugural winner? Less than 5 miles remaining at Daytona, virtually with Mullins, LaBeouf, and Sacco back to 1.
This 11 car is going to have to watch his mirror and watch where his competitors are going to go. As we are now on the backstretch with 2 laps to go. Looks like the 9 car goes high, 3 cars going with them, and that could be it right there. But the 11 car is hanging there.
LaBeouf goes to the lead. Sacco trying to close in and making a 3-car sandwich. He thought better of it. Mullins back to the inside. They'll come to the line this time by. Lap number 200 will go up on the scoring pylon. 1 more lap to go here at the World Center of Racing.
Oh,
flag.
contact.
First contact. That's Meza spinning into the wall.
Will that bring out the caution?
On the bottom of the apron, but we're still on green. No caution as we still have a battle going on. It's Mullins back to the lead for the final time.